So this is an x-ray of a patient with florid rickets.
Rickets. For Dr. Leanne Ward, it's a problem she can't believe she's still seeing in 2015.
We think of rickets as an ancient phenomenon.
It's a potentially catastrophic condition in children. It happens when their body can't absorb enough calcium.
They can have fractures, they can have problems with their teeth, their face and skull can be deformed. Infants will show up in the emergency room with hypocalcemia, so low calcium levels in the blood, causing seizures. So the presentation can really be quite dramatic.
Rickets is completely preventable. All it takes is a small amount of vitamin D. That's why dairy products have been fortified for almost a century. And pediatricians have long advised giving newborns vitamin D.
So we need supplementation, particularly in the first year of life when infants are rapidly accruing bone and have very high calcium needs.
Because it's so easy to prevent rickets, most assume it's a disease of the past. So the fact that doctors are still seeing it, especially among children in Canada's northern communities, is a sign of a larger problem. Dr. Claudette Chase was amazed when she saw her first case in a remote First Nations community in northern Ontario.
I said, rickets? And the child, in fact, had an extremely low vitamin D level.
Although the prevention is straightforward, just vitamin D supplements or fortified food, the solution is not simple because many northern families lack access to proper nutrition and health care.
Well, I think the solution would be for us to no longer tolerate this culture of poverty that we see in Canada's north, which is where most of these cases occur, and to have people have stable housing, stable water, stable nutrition, and then we probably wouldn't see this.
Back in Ottawa, Dr. Ward says she's now seeing cases in children who are new to Canada, where it's difficult to get enough vitamin D from the sun. And she's launching a survey of other Canadian pediatricians to find out how often they're seeing rickets in their practices. Kelly CROWE, CBC News, Toronto.